Right, so paint, going for a show-stopping finish using rattle cans. It's still not cheap, but it's not expensive, if that makes sense, and it's accessible to everyone. We're going to be using the Montana Liner graffiti paint and then ProXL's 2K clear in a can over the top. The key to this, like all paint, is prep. So everything was filled, primed, filler primer, etch primer, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I did a couple of paint tests. I did the metallic over the black and originally decided it was too dark. And then I did a silver test, then decided it was too bright. So what I've done is I've hit a whole frame with Montana Gold, and it is the 8145. So yeah, hit it all with that after sanding down the primer. I think I used 500 grit, just what I had to hand. Nice and smooth. There's a couple of little minor blemishes that I'm not that fussed about. You've just got to say it's good enough. Next is the Montana Metallic effect, and I've gone for Metallic Plum. I'm just really careful to build this up and not get any runs on it. And it is like a proper awkward shape to paint. It's working out what to paint without over painting sandcals. Probably been about 20 minutes, no runs yet. Not the most interesting thing to watch, but part of the process. And then I think my front hub turns up this week, and then the rear brake light. That's why I'm not doing anything with the sissy bar yet, because I need to weld the mount in for the light.
One week later.
So our next coat is the Montana Glitter, which will be our flake. It comes across like a really fine flake. I'm not spraying this the traditional way, so I can't really use a flake gun. But yeah, this stuff is great. And the colour we've gone for is Amethyst. Right, frame tacked off. Don't want to build this up too quickly. But yeah, looks great already. Now you can see the effect. Yeah, it's going to look great. I'm going to pile this on. Let's go. Keep the glitter suspended. Right, I'm going to leave that for a while and then come back to it. Check it with a torch.
$75 later.
So we're going with ProXL's 2K Clear. This stuff is great. Fuel proof, scratch proof, UV proof. Basically just treated exactly the same as any clear coat out of a spray gun. Also, I dug out the GoPro and the head strap. So I'm going to give you a different view. I haven't done this for a while, so I thought, fuck it, why not? The way this stuff works, there's a little ring pull that goes in the bottom of the can. You pull it.
I'm playing with grenades.
You twist it and then shake it for a good couple of minutes. So I'm going to dust the frame off. There isn't actually any dust on it, but as a precaution, I'm going to run a tack cloth over it, give it a blow with the airline and get going. Ring pull's fitted. Pull it and twist it. You can kind of feel it loosen up after a while. And then shake. This is going to be awkward. Normally with a clear coat, you try and get it on in sort of like one continuous go, but this isn't going to happen with this shape. Start somewhere low.
Two very boring minutes later.
Right, it's been about 20 minutes or so, still tacky. Let's add another coat. The underside I'm not worried about because that's going to get some of the ProXL Tough Ox just all up in this area. So yeah, all right, I'm going to leave that now. Give it an hour or so it's dry enough that I can move it, and then hopefully that is that. Oh, look where we're under here.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls.
Cool. We are done. Looks great. Let me get you some close-ups.